Good morning, guys. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team Samurai X20 here, and I just recently woke up. It's kind of dark in here. Let me just turn on the light. I spent a couple hours editing that video that I did last night. You know, right now it's currently, it's currently 3 p.m. right now, and I just woke up from my sleep. Last night I slept at 6 a.m. editing this video. Some people just take it to heart and just jump to the gun right away without paying attention to the video that I previously uploaded. The video that I uploaded, it wasn't the ban list. I was talking about Banlist Unleashed. Unleashed, it means like cards that can come off the ban list, and I wanted to make a fun discussion videos for you guys, but a lot of you people just skipped automatically to like the first 3-4 minutes of the video and not even listen to my explanation behind the new segment of the video, right? So I completely changed the title of this video. It's gonna be called Banlist Unlimited, and I'm gonna put it in brackets on what the video is about so people don't get tricked out. In the previous video, I even told you guys in the first 1-2 minutes of the video that this is not the ban list. This is gonna be talking about cards that can go 3 on the next April 2019 ban list. So for those of you who spent the first 1-2 minutes watching this video, here's an Amazon code for you, here's an Amazon code for you, here's an Amazon code, here's an Amazon code, and here's an Amazon gift card code for you guys. So yeah, man, if you guys actually get these codes, make sure you guys leave in the comment section below that you guys actually got these codes. I would love to see that you guys purchase something pretty cool with these coupon codes. I know it's not a lot, but just to prove my point, sometimes, the first crucial information and crucial parts of the videos are in the beginning of the video. So make sure you guys always stay tuned for the first 1-2 minutes, because it's really important. For example, how are you guys gonna go to the movie theater and expect to watch the middle of the movie, right? It doesn't make sense. You need to watch from the beginning to the end. So for those of you who stay here in the beginning, those are some coupon codes for you guys, and I really hope my loyal subscribers actually get these coupon codes. I really hope you guys do. If I caused you any confusion or misled you in any way, my bad, guys. I'd like to apologize for that. So yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, guys, enough talking. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. I'm from Team Samurai X20 here, and welcome to the brand new segment on this channel called Banlist Unleashed. This video is gonna be a very fun video because, as you guys already saw, my Banlist prediction, most of the stuff that I said is probably gonna happen. How do I know this? I talked to Konami. So in today's new segment, I'll be going over the cards that are on the ban list and see whether or not they should be unleashed or should stay on the ban list. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Not only am I going to talk about banned cards getting unbanned, but also talk about limited and semi-limited cards and see whether or not they can be unleashed from the ban list, because there are a lot of cards that can go to 3 in today's game, okay? And sometimes I even wonder why the heck these cards are still even on the ban list. First things first, we got huge news from Konami, and Konami literally posted this article a couple hours ago, and this article is like pretty amazing because they actually are communicating with us, okay? So this is what Konami says. So quick forbidden and limited list update. As you all know, the current forbidden and limited list page states that the next list will be no sooner than April 2nd. That means that the earliest that the new list will appear, but does not mean a list will necessarily appear or even around that date. Look at that, guys. I told you Konami is playing with our minds, bro. I told you guys in my previous video, Konami is playing with our minds. Although we have some adjustments in mind, player responses to the current list has been very good. Tournament attendance is way up and players are pretty happy. Like I said, the format is just fine, but there are minor changes that could happen in today's metagame to actually make the game even more healthier than it already is. Expect to see some small adjustments to the list later in April, rather than in early April. In my prediction video, I said the ban list is gonna happen on April 15th, okay? And I'm still very strong and firm on that belief, and it's gonna be that week. It's gonna be that week of April 15th. April 15th is on a Monday. They're gonna drop it in between that week. Anyways, let's get on to the ban list section. So we're just gonna be analyzing cards that can just come off the ban list, okay? So without further ado, let's begin. I don't think Dragon Ruler should ever touch the game ever again. And Blaster, Solomon Greats. No, hell no, bro. Max C, it's either you come to 3 or you stay banned, all right? That's what I'm gonna put at for Max C. The next card I want to talk about is Harpy's Feather Duster. There's currently not a lot of heavy back row decks, but if definitely Konami decides to hit the current meta deck so far, like combo decks, there's obviously gonna promote a lot of, back row heavy decks into play, and I believe the Harpy's Feather Duster can definitely put those decks in check. But at the same time, you got cards like Pangotrops, Twin Twisters, Evenly Match, Hey True Nate, all those cards right here currently in the TCG. Don't think that Konami's gonna unban this card. It's because of how much back row that we we have right now in today's current metagame, right? So Heartbeat Feather Duster, I can see this card potentially coming back, but not right now. There's a lot of cards that are limited that should go to 3. So this is where most of the Banlist Unleash is going to take place. The first card I like to talk about is Cleaveford Scout. I believe that Cleaveford isn't doing too much damage right now. Well, they're not even doing damage at all. Like, the reason why Cleavefords were so good back in the day is because they had 3 skill drains and 3 Vanity's Emptiness, and playing that during its era was not fun at all. But, you know, Cleaveford Scout, like, going to 3 in today's current metagame, there's no specific current cards like Floodgates that can single-handedly make Cleavefords automatically win. Like, Cleavefords can't obviously incorporate, you know, the Monarchs or up. They can't do that in the deck. Cleavefords, yes, they can put in there can only be 1, but that will just contradict the deck as well, because they need to have multiple Cleavefords on the field, right, for them to actually just push for a significant amount of damage. Yes, Apocalypse for tower control with there can only be 1 is nice, but is it really going to be that viable, right? So I don't really believe that Cleaveford Scout can stay longer on the Banlist. At 1, I think that it is safe to say that Cleaveford Scout at 3 would be pretty good for the deck, and it also promote Cleaveford plays. Necessarily isn't a really good thing, because Cleaveford, you just strap on your helmet and you just call it a day, right? But Cleaveford Scout, I don't see this card being a threat in today's metagame whatsoever. It's definitely a 3rd Heavily Monarch. I think that Pantheism is a card that breaks Monarchs, and the fact that you're able to activate it multiple times in 1 turn is just absolutely ridiculous. But 3rd Heavily Monarch, safe to say, I believe could come back to 3 off this Forbidden Limited list. I think that this card should be unleashed from this Banlist. As long as Pantheism stays at 1, 8th the Heavenly Monarch can definitely go to 3, in my opinion. I don't see this card being a threat at all, even with Stormforth being at 3. And there's not going to be a lot of Monarch decks in play anyways, because the deck already lacks in consistency issues, and without Pantheism, the deck is just really inconsistent, right? Elemental Hero Straddles, safe to say this card can come to 3. OCG, I believe, has Elemental Hero Straddles at 3, if I'm not mistaken. Elemental Hero Straddles, like, it's... A Hero Lives is the card that breaks, like, Elemental Heroes, bro. Back in the day, don't get me wrong, Straddles, you know, in a slower format of Yu-Gi-Oh!, it's a really great card. You know, in that format, there's no Veilers, no Ash, no nothing, right? Elemental Hero Straddles was great, but now in today's metagame, there are so many cards that can just counter Straddles. It's ridiculous. 3 Impermanents, 3 Veilers, 3 Ash. So I can safely say that Elemental Hero Straddles can definitely be unleashed off the Banlist. Like, what are you gonna play, Bubble Beat? Like, you know what I mean? Like, with a Hero Lives at 1, hell no, that's inconsistent, right? So Elemental Straddles, I can safely say that this card can go to 3 without a doubt. No one is playing this card limited. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no 1-card combos with Straddles unless you have 1 Straddles in hand, right? Like, summon Straddles, search Bubble Man, special Bubble Man, make a Zord, right? That's the only viable play that you can do with Straddles. Like, what else can you summon Straddles, search Malicious, D-Draw? Okay, nice. Like, you need to have D-Draw and Straddles for that combo to happen, right? And then you make a Zord, yada, yada, yada. But, like, 3 Straddles, like, I don't think will be, like, meta-defying whatsoever for heroes. So yeah, guys, Straddles could definitely come... What are you doing here?
I'm here to promote your new and very own Loli Playmat on tsx1.com/shop.
Why are you here? Like, why is that on your shirt, bro?
Bro, you just told me you give me 20 bucks when I do that. So pay up.
I don't have 20 bucks. I didn't tell you to do anything. Why is that on your shirt, bro? It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. Go to bed, bro. Bro, go to bed, man. What are you doing?
TXX1 shop. TXX1 shop.
I'm trying to make a freaking video, bro. Get off my room. That's stupid, bro. If you guys don't know who that is, that was ex-Team Samurai X1 member, bro. He's my little brother that helped me originally started the channel, but this guy is acting crazy once he got that new Loli mat. So anyways, off to the next card. The card that will go to 3 on this Banlist 100% is Shurit, Strategist of the Necros. We're getting the whole deck reprinted in Dual Power, and it will definitely make more sense for them to actually push out Dual Power if Shurit comes to 3 off this Banlist. I would love to see Necros as a rogue deck become, you know, meta viable in today's metagame. I'm not saying that it's not strong right now, but obviously with Colossus being, into effect in today's meta, literally hinders the deck, but obviously Shurit Strategist of the Necros would definitely help push the deck even further. It comes to 3 off this Banlist. And I can safely and confidently say that this card is going to come back to 3 100% off this Banlist. It can come to 3 as long as Unicorn stays at 1. Like, Necros and Unicorn is the most broken card in Necros. I still believe that this card would still stay at 1 even after this Banlist. I don't think that it's a good idea for them to actually release Necros and Unicorn back to 2 or 3. Ultra Construct, I truly believe that this card can come off the Banlist as well. It was already off the Banlist. It was forbidden, but I'm talking about Banlist Unleashed, right? Ultra Construct, I don't see this card being any trouble at all in today's metagame. There might be some, you know, cool gimmicky decks that just utilize El Shaddai Construct, but in today's metagame, come on, like, El Shaddai Construct, it does nothing at 1. You know, some variant of Shaddai's pop here and there in regionals and YCS with El Shaddai Construct at 3. That would be very interesting to see. So, El Shaddai Construct, I don't see this card being a threat in today's meta at all, and I can truly and safely say that this card can go to 3 for the April 2019 balance. And the card that's been at 1 forever, and I don't know why this card is still at 1, but Ritual Beast OT Cannahawk, I truly believe that this card can finally come back to 3. Thunder Dragons, as long as that deck exists, it will keep search cards. It will keep search decks cards in check, like Ritual Beast and also Necros in check, as long as Colossus still exists, right? So I don't really believe that Ritual Beast OT Cannahawk can no longer stay at 1. I know a lot of Ritual Beast players will definitely want this card off the ban list, and being at 1 literally slows the deck down significantly, and I believe that, you know, this card coming to 3 could definitely push the play of Ritual Beast players even further. So I don't know why this card's still at 1. Let me know what you guys thoughts are in the comments section below. But Ritual Beast OT Cannahawk should definitely go to 3. So what other cards are there? Book of Moon. Book of Moon needs to come off the ban list. Unleash Book of Moon, bro. I believe this card is one of the most skillful cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! During gold format, this card was absolutely broken. Obviously, keeps Link's deck in check. Spent, you know, those 2-card combo decks. Summon a monster, just Book of Moon them. You know what I mean? It's just a very skillful card that you can use in today's metagame. And I don't believe that this card should stay at 1 any longer. I think that this card can definitely go to 3 for this April 2019 balance. So we'll see on what Konami has in store for Book of Moon. But this card has been at 1 for quite a long time. So Book of Moon can definitely come off the balance. Pantheism and the Monarchs. This card, yeah, stay on the balance, bro. What else is there? Upstart Goblin, yep, stay there. The next card I want to talk about is definitely Solemn Warning. I think that Solemn Warning can definitely come to 2. So yeah, so that's pretty much it on all the cards that I have that's from Limited that can go to 3. Maybe Chaos Emperor Dragon in War of the End can go to 3 with the errata. Chaos Dragon Legionnaire just overpowers Chaos Emperor Dragon in War of the End, in my opinion. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. What else? Malicious 2, a Luster Pendulum, Necrophase Terraforming, Insector Hornet. Ooh, another card that can go to 3, maybe. It might happen, but Insector Dragonfly. Insector Dragonfly can go to 3. The number one thing that I can surely say is going to happen, Shred Strategy the Necros is definitely going to go to 3. It makes sense for it to go to 3 with the release of Dual Power and everything. To promote Dual Power and the Necros reprints, Shred Strategy the Necros is going to go to 3 100%. And another thing that I strongly believe is going to go back to 3 is also El Shaddai Construct. So I have my monies on these 2 right here going to 3. So El Shaddai Construct and also Shred Strategy the Necros. I have my monies on those 2 cards going to 3 100%. And all the other cards that I mentioned probably should happen as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this brand new segment of Banlist Unleashed, make sure you guys smash thumbs up button. That'll be absolutely amazing. And make sure you guys visit tx1.com/shop to get your playmats today. This is your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a king with it. Like, no, this league business.